Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats. With the coming of colder weather, Mammoth Mountain is opening its slopes to skiers and snowboarders.
We will also look at one special athlete who's running his own future. I'm Levi Adams.
And I'm Riley Flynn. Today's November 9th, 2017, and West Ranch TV starts right now. Snowboarders and skiers will be very pleased to hear that one of SoCal's favorite winter resorts opens today.
That's right, Riley. Mammoth is now open and ready to shred, so it's time to bust out those skis and winter jackets.
'Tis the season to sip on your peppermint hot chocolates in the lodges of Mammoth Mountain.
This fall chill is making its way down to California, and it's much appreciated in the Santa Clarita Valley. Speaking of SCV, West Ranch students are always active in the community. From volunteering to donating, our cats always find a way to help out. Currently, our very own SCORE is having signups for a breakfast serving project. If you are interested, you can go to Mrs. Harris's room 307. In the spirit of recognizing Santa Clarita veterans, the Red Cross Club will be having a veterans drive today in Mr. Doggett's room 518. They will be collecting items such as blankets, toothbrushes, pillows, and other personal care items.
With so many Wildcats looking out for the community, West Ranch ASB is here to look out for the students. Today, ASB elections are being held, and in order to cast your vote, you need to bring your ID cards to the tables outside of the ASB office at brunch and lunch. To learn more about the candidates, we have Alexis in the studio with the students running for president and vice president.
Thanks, Riley. I'm now here with Izzy Kroom and Kelsey Bacon from ASB. Thank you guys so much for coming down.
Thanks for having us.
So, Kelsey, what is special about this year's ASB election?
This year we have 4 sophomores running for 2 positions, so the underclassmen have more representation on the executive board than ever before.
All right, and then Izzy, with all of the new candidates stepping into power, what can we expect for next year?
Well, next year we aren't really changing anything. We're planning to keep the same energy going into next semester, starting with our Blacklight Rally, and we have 2 more rallies, kickstarting our senior activities, and really cheering on our sports, our winter and spring sports.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for coming down. Cats, you heard it here first. This is your chance to make a difference. Make sure to stop by the voting booth in front of the ASB office with your ID card at either brunch or lunch. That's all for me. Back to you, Riley.
Thank you, Alexis, and good luck to all of those running for positions. After you cast your votes, make sure to attend the club's meeting today at lunch. WAC will meet in room 410, and FBLA will meet in room 427 to discuss projects, competitions, and CTE requirements.
West Ranch Hockey will be facing off against Santa Margarita this Saturday at the Valencia Ice Station. There will be a food drive, and everyone who brings a non-perishable food item will enter a raffle to win a prize. Make sure to come out to not only support our hockey team, but the SCV Food Pantry as well. Hockey isn't the only sport playing this weekend. Now let's take a swing to Derek in the Sports Corner.
Thanks, Levi. Our sports teams will be busy this weekend, starting with girls golfer Zoe Campos, who is currently playing in the individual Southern California Championship. Then on Saturday morning, both boys and girls cross country will be racing in CIF prelims. Good luck to all of our sports teams this weekend. We have many successful athletes here at West Ranch, and some of them will be signing their NCAA letters of intent today at brunch. Let's take it out to Kayla and Savannah, who have more with these athletes. Difficulties, so just make sure to come out at brunch today to find out where everybody's going. Preston Pope is one of the many athletes who are signing with the NCAA today, but he's also running down a path he never expected to find himself on. I had a chance to sit down with Preston and hear his story.
Preston Pope is a cross-country runner with many individual achievements, including numerous first-place finishes and a league championship. However, his route to this success has been rather unconventional.
Well, I've played basketball since I can really remember. I broke my hand during the spring, my freshman year, and it was really tough coming back from that. I worked really hard to get back, but then eventually I just ended up getting burnt out, and I wanted to try something new.
Knowing he wouldn't grow or catch up with everyone else's skills, Preston decided to run cross country. a decision that would bring him a lot of doubt and criticism.
I figured I had some natural potential and that I was good enough to run on varsity, but I ran with a big chip on my shoulder because I really wanted to prove to people that I didn't just quit basketball and that I wasn't a quitter, and that I really just transitioned sports. Like, my goal was still to be able to compete at the college level.
This transition was difficult for both Preston and his family, but the support from his mom made the process much easier.
For me, it was just believing in him, but it was a bit of a struggle just letting that go and letting him move on to what he knew he needed to, where he needed to be.
Preston's incredible success also made this transition easier. In just his first year, he placed 3rd in league and 17th in the state. Just this past Thursday, he won league, leading his team to what everyone hoped to be yet another state championship appearance.
Winning is a special feeling. Coming across the line in first, it's great. But like, what gets me even more excited is team wins. Just getting team wins in cross country is honestly more satisfying than getting an individual win.
And after many colleges scouting him, his lifelong goal of playing a sport at the Division I level will become a reality when he attends the University of Oklahoma to run cross country.
So when I visited the University of Oklahoma, everybody out there was amazing. The coaches, the facilities, the school. I just really thought it was a great fit. At the end of the day, I have no regrets. I love cross country. I miss basketball sometimes, but at the end of the day, like, I'm able to live out my dream of competing at the Division I level in college.
Congratulations to all of our new college athletes. Make sure to come out in front of the ASB office at brunch to support your fellow Wildcats as they take their first steps into their future. That's all from the Sports Corner. Let's take it back to the hosts.
Have a nice Veterans Day weekend, Wildcats.
And remember to say thank you to a veteran you know. I'm Levi Adams.
And I'm Riley Flynn. Have a great day.